It's been another year. I decided to do a little commentary reflecting on everything I've done and how life's gone the last year, because I think it's good to put a little time into that. So, gosh, have I accomplished everything I expected to accomplish this year? I can confidently say I have not. But I think one of the big goals for myself was to build a more positive version of myself. And there were some pretty good positives. First off, I've actually made videos on YouTube, which is something I really wanted to do. I didn't make a ton, and I did stop around March, April, for multiple reasons I'll get into. But I did make some, and I had a really fun time doing it when I was able to do so. I get a lot of joy out of making these. I think it's fun. I definitely do it as a hobby and for fun. I know I'm not a great video editor. I don't really care that I'm not a great video editor. I get a lot more satisfaction out of making videos and getting my voice out there and preserving something for the future where I can say, hey, I did that. Whether it's seen by 20 people or 2,000 or 20,000 or everybody on Earth. You know, I still got that opportunity and I'm thankful for it. So that's one definitely positive. I've had a good year career-wise. Met good people there. I always make it a key to support my family, and I think I did so once again this year. It hasn't been the easiest year for my family. There have been a few things that have happened that have been very difficult, but we've pushed through, and I think we've grown closer than we already are. We're a very close family, but continuing to build those relationships are critically important for me, and I think that's gone very well this year. I've spent a lot of time both on mental and physical health. A lot of it's been mental this year. Therapy actually has been great for me this year, and it's something that I really think anyone who is struggling or thinking about going into therapy or thinking about mental health, just do it. Getting that opportunity to speak with someone who actually will listen to you, do it. I promise you, you're going to get a lot out of it. I definitely did. If you do feel like you need it, I totally suggest it because it's helped me a lot. It's taught me a lot of things that I really needed to be successful for myself this year. Therapy was a good thing, and I've built relationships out of that and rekindled relationships from that I wouldn't have done if I hadn't made that conscious decision. And then getting to continue to play tennis and sports, obviously it's just a positive every year. I really enjoy my hobbies. I've read more this year. I've gotten really into sci-fi again. Neuromancer, William Gibson has been great. Just a lot of learning, which I think is very positive for me. And continuing to build my education has all been positive for me. Overall, pretty solid year. Now, have I read as much as I wanted to? No. I wanted to do more videos than I did, but I really kind of burnt myself out, and I didn't feel the passion for it. And since this is a hobby, videos for me don't make sense if I don't have that joy in them. In some areas, I really found joy out of it. I really thought that, hey, I'm making something out of this. And in a lot of other areas, I was like, I don't see what I'm getting out of this, and I don't really like this, and I'm not happy, so I'm not going to do it. And that's kind of what caused me to stop. I really wasn't happy. About the time when I stopped making videos, the time I started going into therapy and getting another perspective on where I'm at, what am I doing wrong, what am I doing right, what can I do better. I think all that is what's going to help you, is you need to understand all the different pieces of your situation, what's making you feel the way you are, why are you acting that way, etc., etc. All that is very, very important, and you can't truly work through your situation unless you know that. I spent a lot of time working through my negative inner voice, building myself up. It took a lot of energy. That's one thing you'll notice if you really are trying to self-improve, is that if you spend that time, it's going to take a lot of your energy. Sometimes you may not have the energy to give on other projects. That really impacted my YouTube channel this year, which is okay. I think I'm a better person for it. So for me, the cost benefit was worth it. But overall, I mean, I'm very thankful for the year. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my friends. Thankful for even the bad times, the times where I did feel depressed, I did feel sad. All that just helped me to understand that there's a lot more for me to do. I can get a lot better. I can become a lot more than I am even now. Get better every single day and have a positive attitude while doing it. Be thankful even in the tough times, even in the times where I don't want to get up. Even in the times where I feel like no one's got my back, that I can still be thankful and I can still have grace even in those tough situations. And that, for me, is worth its weight in gold. And I'll never take that for granted ever again. That's really my thoughts for now. I will actually make a few more videos in the future. I have a couple of ideas. I do want to make videos again. But I want to make a little retrospective on my year and the takeaways that I've made. Because I think if you don't self-respect and continue to grow as a person, you will never make the changes necessary to reach where you need to go. You can set goals, but if you don't actually know how to reach those goals, the goals are useless. That's really the point of this, is to put it on record. Hey, I have thought back about my goals. I have made progress. I've had setbacks too, but I've made progress and I've done things the right way. And I've prioritized what I need to prioritize. Taking care of my business in general. Thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate you. Have a great day.